Hello everyone, I'm very pleased to see you again here with our channel Enchanted the World is Magical. I'm Freya. I hope I find you in a good spirit and everything is okay with you. I'm going to doing today a new reading for you, which is called the reading for the full moon that we have this month in Libra, the astrological sign Libra. And this full moon is going to be with us on the 8th of April this year. It's going to be a great full moon, and as we all know, the moon is giving us a lot of messages and a lot of powerful emotions. So every time when we have full moon or a new moon, normally we do these readings that they're gonna give us the main topics and give us advice, what it's good for us to do, what is good for us to avoid, and what is the good vibration here that we can take from this great moon that we all are going to see. So the main topics that we have here, because the full moon is in Libra, as I said, they are corresponding with the main characteristic in the Libra. So we're gonna be searching things like kindness, partnership, winning things, clear mind, beauty, art and music, balance, symmetry, conflicts, peace, taking decisions, and harmony. And for the people that are very deep in the this our magic world, they will know as well that these are actually let's say the main topics that rules Libra, because they're really interesting people. They don't take decisions very lightly. They need to consider it first, and they need to understand where they are in this situation, what's going to be the benefits of this decision. And they're very creative people. A lot of them are people that is working with a lot of communications and a lot of art, as I said, in music and other stuff. And they're people that they like to have a balance in their life, and they're doing it no matter work, just to achieve some kind of balance. They're doing it either at work or in their families. They like to have a beauty. They like to have this nice approach in everything, and to create beauty. So it's really good to have them as a partners. They can give us a lot, and in my opinion, most of the times they're quite humble people. So they whatever they are doing, they're just giving it for free. So it's really good to have this full moon in Libra, and this is a great chance to us to see and to understand their point of view. So the reading that I'm doing today, it's going to answer some questions about us, for them as well. What can we do in this full moon, and what's going to bring to us? And me and my colleagues in this channel, we're doing a lot of free readings for you. We're trying to help you. This is readings of general nature, so it's not specific, and it's not a personal reading. It could be different if you gave me your personal data as a small name and your date of birth, or as to your partner as well. So in this case, we can do personal readings where we can answer all your specific questions in your specific situation. This is the reading here with these three options that I prepared for you. It's for all the people. So this is the key word here is for you. Use your intuition and try to think about your life, your decisions, what you want to achieve, or stuff like that, and try to choose from one of the options. It may be a respond to you. The first option is this blue heart. The second one is this magic skull. I find it really cute. And the third one is this ball of glass with this beautiful blue color. So take your time, try to clear your mind, and if you like, you can visualize. Think about things that you want to have in your life, or things you don't want to have it in your life anymore. And if you can visualize, actually this is a very nice practice that you can use in your life as well. It's working, I'm telling you, and a lot of people can develop that kind of approach to the situations by visualization. You can actually order a place where you can park, no matter how packed it is, no matter that you know that the town is very busy, but you can wish that kind of things. So imagine yourself in a situation that you want to achieve, or things that you want to be in, or a partner that you want to have a relationship with, that kind of stuff. If you're thinking about something that you don't want to have anymore, imagine yourself in a situation where you're doing it, because maybe it's not the right time now, or you haven't took this decision. But anyway, so take your time and try to choose one of the options. We're here for you. We're expanding our work. I have a colleague that she's doing readings in Spanish. I have another one that she's psychologist, and different lady that she's doing this readings on your coffee and angel cards. And of course the main person here is the creator of all this magic world. Her name is Manon, and she's doing the readings in Bulgarian. So I'm Freya, and I'm doing these readings in English. And if you can have a personal questions or something that I can help you with, or a personal reading, you can find me at my email address, which is enchantedfreya@gmail.com, and these details are written here in the description of the video. So I'm beginning with the cards, and it's your time for you to choose one of the options. And I'm beginning with the first option here. As I told you once or a couple of times, we never actually leave as a last card here at the bottom random card, because this is tarot and it's magic, and every single card has a very powerful message, a lot of energy. So normally when I do the reading and I put the cards to sleep, because they have their homes, I never put a random card here, because it's a very great message here, and normally I put this very positive energy. So here we have the card of the Empress, which is a major arcana, and it represents the full happiness of the mother. She is a very mighty Empress. She can do anything. She's taking care of her kids and her family, and she's very caring and loving. So normally I would like to give that kind of messages to people, because from all of the cards here we have different energy as well and different messages, but I always try to find a good solution, or if it's not a good solution, I always try to see the advice from the cards. What can you do not to be in this situation, or what you can do to go out from this tense situation. So this is why I'm explaining and I'm telling you that when you're working with energy, The main point here is for you to be positive, and this is really something big. People, I'm not telling you this as empty words. Really, if you think about positive things, you're inviting them in your life. If you think negative things, you're doing it as well. And if you're talking about some things like your fears or negative thoughts, when you say the words, you're giving the right to the powers to intervene and to do so. Please, not I'm not gonna take that much and put so much pressure here on this word. I'm not telling you, please be afraid of thinking and doing this negative thoughts, but just try to think about it, that you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. So it's really good for you if you try to evaluate and to think about things instead of I'm afraid of doing this. How can I, what is the right approach here not to being here? That kind of things. Okay, so I'm beginning here with the first option, and we're gonna ask the cards about this full moon in Libra that we're having this April, and we're gonna ask the cards what is this full moon in Libra is going to give to the people. What this full moon in Libra is going to give to me. What can I expect from this full moon in Libra this month? All right. The first question is, how can I cooperate with others better? The second one is, what is the love message for me in this full moon? How can I bring balance in my life now? How can I create more peace in my life? And the last one, what can I do for myself in this full moon? And here I put the card of the sun. That's the family card, and it's great, and it's sunny, and it's all the happiness a person can imagine. It's a great card with great energy. We're asking the cards here the same thing about this full moon in Libra that we're going to have. And it's again the family card here. We'll see if this card wants to tell us something. And the card of the strength. Okay, this is interesting. What can this full moon in Libra brings to me? What is this full moon in Libra? The cards want to tell me a lot of things, and it's all about family and I think changes in the family and the mother, and we'll see. Okay. How can I cooperate with others better? What is the love message for me in this full moon? How can I bring balance in my life now? How can I create more peace in my life? What can I do for myself in this full moon? And the third option, we're asking the cards about this full moon in Libra this month. What is going to give to us? This is a reading for this full moon in Libra. What's going to give and bring to us? What can we expect from this full moon in Libra? Okay, how can I cooperate with others better? What is the love message for me in this full moon? How can I bring balance in my life now? How can I create more peace in my life? What can I do for myself in this full moon? Okay, this is the first option here for the people that choose this blue heart. It's really beautiful. And these are your cards here. So we have the first question here. How can I cooperate with others better? The card clearly say that you're in a big transition, and whatever you had in your life as a period, as you have something quite new in front of you, or it's already happening, because this is the major arcana. It's the card of the world, and given the position here as a first card in this reading as a position here, it's telling me that you're in a big transition, and you have whole new life in front of you. Maybe you already see that, because it's the only major arcana in your cards, and it's giving me the biggest event here. So wherever bad was happening, or you had difficulties, or you had unresolved issues with people, with your family, as I can see that from the rest of the cards, and I think here the main point is going to be about your relationship. I think you're in a position where a new life is coming, and it's going to be a better one, because this card is telling us that you have achieved a lot, and from all of the things you were doing, you deserve this here better life, and somehow you fulfilled your karma. And what this is the new thing here that the universe is giving you, and it's very deserved. It's what you worked for, it's what you achieved, and this is something really great. You have a lot of new things coming in your life from all the rest of the cards, and I'm about to tell you. So cheer up, people. You're entering a new life. And the next second card, what is the love message for me in this full moon? You're going to meet this great person. The representation here is the King of Swords. He's very clever. He's very decisive. He knows what to do and how to do it. He could be a great leader, because he knows how to talk and how to think. He could be, looking at this card, he could be a Libra as well, because we have the air people here. This could be Gemini or Libra. So this person, he's very clever. He likes to plan things, but it's not a problem for him to take decisions in the middle of something, because his mind is very flexible, and normally He's a winner. He knows how to fight his battles, and he's very he can see through things and through stuff. So you're going to meet this great person, and it's going to be great meeting, because from the rest of the cards that I can see, he's in your future. This is the love message here for you, and it's great. The third card here is how can I bring balance in my life now? It's a definite message here. You need to focus on your family. You need to take care of them, and this is the main focus here, because apparently something happened with your family. Maybe you had really big issues and difficulties, and you're about to have a new one. So this card is telling you, in order to bring balance in your life, you need to be more focused on your family, to understand that the love and the care of the family is some of the really big ground in our life. And if we have our family healthy, and we're taking care of them, everything is really good. Because a lot of things in life, they're not permanent, but if we are with our family, and we take care of them, we can be happy with them. So this is the message here for you. Stay with your family and try to bring balance in it. The next card, how can I create more peace in my life? The card definitely is telling you that this is the Four of Cups here. We have the card of the person who is watching at the past and feeling sorry, and he has actually pain in his heart and in his soul. So the message here from this card, and this will be for you, is in order to create more peace in your life, please try to be focused really here on your family, but in the present days. Please try to give away all this sorrow and pain, because the universe, if you can see it from a near perspective, see this women here, they're concentrated here on these 3 empty cups, but the universe is giving you another one full with love and happiness and big great things that they're in your past. And please try to see them, because now you're not looking at them. So this is the clear message here, and I think it's very very good. If you had some pain, and you still do in your heart, please, I know these things takes time, and sometimes it's not very easy to leave the past behind, but really it's a lot of new things coming in your life, and try to stay focused in it, because you will be great. And I can tell you by the last card, which answers the question, what can I do for myself in this full moon? This is the card of the new meeting. This is the card of the new flirtation and the new couple that the universe is bringing together. And I think this is your partner to be, because this is the love message here for you. And this card as 2 of Cups is the representation of the new person that is in your life. If you haven't met him yet, it's very close, but I think looking at the cards, you already did. And this is a great new beginning, as the world here as a major arcana promised you. And this is the family that you're going to have. It's something new. It's quite new actually, because it's 2 of Cups. And it's a representation of the new beginning of the new relationship. It's all full with happiness, new hopes, and new dreams. And this 2 person here looking at each other and giving each other this great new affection and possibly love feelings. So I think this is really great message for you, and it's gonna be great for you. Just please try to see it, and try to at least take your time for you to I don't know, to think about the past and just put a stop on it, because it's in the past, and you have a lot of new things in your life now. And this is the second option here today for this full moon reading in Libra, for the people that choose this magical skull with this great blue eyes. Really like him. So these are your cards here. Here the situation is a bit different, but that's life actually. Okay, so I'm beginning. The first card here is going to answer, how can I cooperate with others better? And by others here we have again a situation of your partnership. You're in a situation where you have a lot of dreams and hopes about your relationship, or you had, because from all the things that I can see here, something is not the way you're thinking of it. And you are really putting yourself out there in this relationship, and you had a lot of dreams and a lot of things that you were expecting. And I think your partner somehow gave you this kind of intentions for you to feel very secure with him, and to think that he's your soulmate, and he's the person that you can have a lot of great things with him. But apparently now, or any day now, you will find yourself in a situation where you're realizing that things are not the way you wanted it or you expected it. So we have Seven of Cups here. This is the card of the big dreams and sometimes illusions that person can feel, and somehow I think you are in this situation because somebody else put you in this, and somebody else gave you this, if I may say so, these false promises, or he was saying one thing but doing another one. And in order for you to cooperate with others better, the advice here from the card is, please look around you and try to see all the illusions that you have in your life. Try to shake up a little bit, and to understand that this is not the real situation. You have different things in front of you. Try to see it, because staying here in this reality, you can't see the things clearly. The second card is, what is the love message here for me in this full moon? I think this is the person that you're having this illusions with, because apparently he is the person in your life. This person here and his great intentions, he could be very very decisive, very clever. The King of Swords, he is the mightiest king. He is the person actually, if somebody can win a battle, that's him, because he knows how to act, and he knows how to lead his battles, and people are following him because he knows how to be a great leader. But in the lower vibration, the characteristic here of this person could be a bit manipulative, could be a person that he's going for his own interests, could be a person that he's telling you something but he's acting differently for his own benefits, because he has this ability, because he's very clever, so he knows how to do it. He can lead you in some situation making you believe that you're the creator of it, and can be the puppeteer standing in the shadow. I know it sounds a bit rough, but he can be that kind of guy because he knows how to do it. So the good thing is here, if he is very much in love with you, you can be his queen. You can be the person that he admires. But if the situation is a bit different and he's only with his mind here in this relationship, and he doesn't have that much feeling, the scenario is really different. So the real message here for you in the love matters here, try to realize who is the person here, because he can be a bit different sometimes. The third card that we have here is, how can I bring balance in my life now? I think whatever is happening, you already sense it somehow, because we have here the Four of Cups, where you feel sorrow and a lot of pain in your soul. And you're so much looking at your past, where you had all these dreams and hopes with this great guy, that you cannot see that the present is giving you a lot of new things and happy things as well. So the balance here for you is, please try to not look at the past that much. Try to understand that whatever was happening, both of you was in this situation, and every one of you did some things to be in it. So take responsibility for your actions, for your decision, even to believe this guy, because this is a personal responsibility. And try to stay away from the past that you had or you didn't have. It doesn't matter now, because things are falling apart, and you need to stay focused here on the ground and in your present, because the universe is giving you another message. There is a new happiness for you, and if you try to look up, you're gonna see it. And the next card is telling us, how can I create more peace in my life? This is Seven of Swords, and as we say here in our channel, we always try to see the positive message from the card. And if you pay attention, I really try to see that, and I always give you different perspective how things could be, and really try to see the positive thing here. But here in this card we say that we cannot see the positive thing, because this is the card of the betrayal, of the knife in the back, of the people who did bad things to us, and apparently we were very good to them, and they really did this really bad thing to us. And this could be here infidelity. This could be really big lie. And this is the card that it represents the betrayal from the inner circle of the people. So I think you had that kind of situation here with this person, that he promised you something but he didn't give it to you, so you were trapped here for a quite long time in this world of illusions, and you feel this as a real betrayal, because actually it is. If you want to give love to somebody, don't twist it, and if you're not ready, don't say it. And you have your right to feel this way, very much wounded and betrayal and not really good. But the great thing here as end is, what can I do for myself in this full moon? The universe is giving you a very it's a great message. We have Page of Wands here, and you're going to receive it these days, any day soon, that you're going to have a great new start in your life. It doesn't matter what includes here, because it's not specifying, but given the situation you're here, I think you will you'll try to resolve all this, even that means that you will stay away from this person, or you will try to take care of yourself a little bit more, but you will receive some kind of news here that is going to give you a lot of great vibrations and a new happy mood, and you will see that you're going to have a great new things in your life, and this is really happy ending for you. I'm really sorry for you people, but sometimes sorry, sometimes people in our life, they're not very honest with us. Matters not, because you're going to have this really great news, and check your emails or your phones. I think this will be really good and fast, great new message for you. And this is the third and final option for today, for the people that chose this ball of glass with this blue color. Today everything is in blue. So people, we have your cards here. Looking the all of them, you're in a situation where you recently met this new person in your life, and this is the first card here actually that is telling me this. You met this person, and this connection is quite new. Maybe you had a couple of meetings, or you're having this online conversations, and it's something really brand new. I don't think you two know each other very well here. You just started to know each other, and to be interested in each other, and to have this interesting new affection and possibly feelings. And this is the situation you're in now, and if this is going to respond to you, it's going to be true with all the details I'm telling you here. And here the card is telling you this is quite new. You need to be careful. You need to understand what the other person is doing, what he's thinking. And yes, you have this new thing in your life, but try to stay positive and to look what is happening. And the next card that we have for you, what is the love message for me, and why I'm telling you to be observative, if I may put this so. The next card, what is the love message here? This is not a very good energy. This is the card of the betrayal and a lot of fights, and also the card of the triangles. So giving the position here that this relationship is quite new, and you don't know very well each other, and you don't know what to expect. Keep in mind that this relationship could not be exclusive. So if you didn't give your partner any promises, you could still have a different person in your life, and you could be more than two in this situation. It's not really good, but it happens. So keep in mind that the love message in this full moon for you is going to be you revealing this situation and understanding that it's not just two of you. And it could be tough, I know, but in my opinion, it's better to know it earlier than later. So as a next card we have, how can I bring balance in my life now? Giving the positions here of the next two cards that we have, they are both major arcanas, and this is the card of the world. I'm telling you that this person that you met is not your guy. Whatever he's doing, and wherever the triangles are here, you're entering really different different phase in your life, a whole new beginning by the card of the world. I'm telling you that this and this, the next card, what can I create? How can I create more peace in my life? These two cards are telling you wherever you had in your life, it will be gone. It's not good for you. It doesn't give you any balance. It doesn't give you any happiness. Sure, you had a lot of good things in it as well, but the great new beginning is in front of you, and you need to still have your dreams, remember your dreams, your hopes, your the things that you were dreaming and wanting to have it in your life, even if you thought they're in your distant future, because this is the card of the star, and we have here the greatest desire that a person can have, but they're in your distant future, because as the stars in the sky, they are so far away. And that's normal psychology, because when we have a dream, normally we put it in this line that dreams, they are not very easy to fulfill. So normally we think about these things like oh, it's gonna be very hard work, or it's gonna be long time until I achieve this. And from my personal opinion and what I had in my life, I'm going to tell you that with all my dreams that I had as a kid, um, by the time and my achievements, most of them, they are in my life now. But when I try to look at them, I don't realize that they were my dreams, because I put it in this list that they are very hard to achieve. So sometimes you can have your dreams fulfilled even without knowing it. And you are about to enter in this great new beginning and have your dreams, and you will stay on the bright side of life. Definitely, I'm telling you here. And the last card here as a warning, what can I do for myself in this full moon? This is the Knight of Wands. This is the representation of the person here you met, because this guy here, he is very he could be the greatest temptation in your life at this moment. He could be very warm, very charming, very sexual and powerful. He can give you a lot of promises. He can be the fire that lights you up, and you are thinking, oh my god, this person, he's so magical, and I want to have more time and to spend more time with him. But this is actually here the person that he can be really impatient. He can try to win you just because he can win people, and he could be really the fire can burn you sometimes. So this is the person, because he's very immature and he's not very young, very mature as a spirit. He can be in and out in your relationship, and it's the representation of the triangles here. That's why I'm doing this connection. So the universe is telling you, please try to stay away from this new thing that you find so inspiring. You're having a lot of great things in your life, and they're about to come in. So this is the warning here. If you can, you can stay in this relationship as long as you feel good in it, and just to then stay away from it, because it can really hurt your heart. So stay on the bright side, and keep dreaming. It's really good. And this is it. This is all about this full moon reading in Libra. It was really interesting. These three options, they were quite different, and this is quite normal, because our life is unique, and every person is different. And just try to stay on the bright side, think positively. If you like, you can have this little paper and take your pen and just write what do you want to do, what do you want to dream about, what do you want to achieve this month. And when you put it in the paper, actually it will take time for you to think what you need to do, what you want to dream about, so you can visualize better. And this is actually all for today. I will be glad if somehow I helped you, or you found something interesting and responding. If you did, please give us a like or subscribe in our channel, or give us a comment. I will be glad to have a conversation with you, and answer some questions if you have, actually. Um, so keep dreaming, people, and we'll see you again. And I'm going to be doing different readings for you. I'm Freya, and I wish you all the best in your life in this full moon in Libra. See you again. Bye.